friend that you're helping that's going to get involved because of the 7 levels of thought that you brought out with her.
Right. I mean, that was my aha moment. Just we've been preparing for all these lessons, and we put 1 lesson per week. So we really prepare 7 times. We record all the lessons maybe 2, 3, 4 times until we get it right. The videos, the whiteboard videos, we take our time to design and really get the point of the lesson. So it becomes, all this time becomes the topic of the conversation that you have with your friends and your closest people. So my friend, she was having an issue, let's say a love relationship issue, and she was jealous, she was mad, she was sad, she was crying, and then I told her about the 7 levels of awareness, and starting with shame and guilt, So shame makes you feel really bad, and guilt that maybe it's not your fault, but you feel guilty. So that's when you're crying. Then you get to fear, and fear is basically that stage that doesn't let you go forward or backward. It's just you're stuck, right? But because you're stuck, you're still feeling anger, and then pride, because you don't wanna say that you anger, that you're sad. So it's pride of the moment, And then when you finally come to your senses and you say, okay, this is something that I need to overcome. For some people, it's just hit rock bottom. The willingness to accept, that's another stage of awareness. Then you start loving yourself. Then you start loving the situation. Then those bad moments become part of your formation. I mean, I tell people that my parents got divorced when I was 4 years old, and people tell me, "Oh, poor John." No, I got the best of 2 worlds. I had 2 Christmases.
Yeah.
I had 2 big families, so it was great for me. So when you start taking all that on consideration, you come to a level of peace with yourself, peace with your surroundings, because something is true. You don't see the world as it is. You see the world as you are. And that's why you have to work more on yourself than in other things.
Yeah, this is John Mejia speaking to you right now, and I've watched several of his video lessons on creation when they did the module on creation. And John, I said he's like an animator. He puts that marker in his hand, he gets on that whiteboard, and the next thing you know, it's coming alive. He has a way to communicate. We should all go back and look at his video summaries. John, you've got that. Hey, there's another thing that I took a note on. When Fabio explained that what we really are is spiritual beings having a physical experience. And I love that, because I made a comment on the recording there that a lot of people are making this mistake, that they're living in the world and they're trying to get into this spiritual place. No, reality is the spiritual place, and you should just view the world through your spiritual place and not let it contaminate you. So John, is there anything else? So we only got about another minute, but we're going to come back next week and we're going to do the second half. And I promise everybody the second half is really going to get you fired up, and you're going to want to go out there and change the world and love on people. John, you want to say anything before we sign off?
Yeah, don't miss the second part.
That's good. So let me tell y'all though, we have a special website that you can go to if you're affiliated with Right Thinking Foundation. We have like this scholarship discount program that I mentioned in the beginning of the show. It's rightthinkingproject.yourempoweredyear.com. And so there's a special discount code there that you can get into the program. But it's rightthinkingproject.yourempoweredyear.com. I think we could play hopscotch to that one, do. But anyway, it's such a pleasure to be affiliated and with my friends at Design Your Empowered Year. John, you guys are fabulous. Thanks for supporting Right Thinking Foundation, and thanks for all that you and Lefford and Miziel and Fabio are doing to love people and try to help them have a better life. So I look forward to having you back on the show next week. God bless you, and thanks for being here.
Thank you for the opportunity, Steve. It's my pleasure.
You're welcome. God bless every one of you, and have a wonderful week. Thanks for listening to Right Thinking with Steve Copeland. I look forward to being with you again next week. And remember, don't quit, plan ahead, it will get better. God bless you and have a great week.